Alright, so guys, welcome back to another video. Different investments in today's video. Alongside Haaland Player of the Month has officially been leaked. Do you buy Fodder? Do you buy Link investments? Alongside, what can you be doing on the market right now? Drop a like, do subscribe, and let's get in the video. Now, the first thing I want to show you boys is the profit we have made in the VIP Discord with easy flips, easy investments, alongside easy methods to be doing every single day. In the background, you're going to see the profit we've made today with flips, with investments, alongside with different stuff as well. As you can see, if I do actually scroll all the way down, we have Diaz. I told my Discord to buy Diaz, as you can see in the background right now, 17,000 coins, and that is the post right there. Overnight flips, 17k. He went all the way to 24,000 coins. Rudiger, I said 39k. He went all the way to 46. Militao, you can see I said Militao around 40 to 40.5. Militao went all the way to 47,000 coins, alongside some lower budget investments. The CDM are right back from Bayern Munich. You can see 1k all the way to 1.6 on PC, 950 all the way to 1.6. Bode on PC, you can see I said 25,000 coins on PC. Right now he is 30,000 coins. Alongside Ronaldo, I said to buy Ronaldo at 9.5 on console. Right now he is 12k on PC. I said 9.8 on PC. He's actually 12.5. Alongside some other flips we have done as well. PC Saliba 105 all the way to 115. Isak on console 80k all the way to 85. Marmoush 16k to 18,250. Militao, the first safe sell window, 40 to 43. Alongside Konate 21k all the way to 23,000 coins, and the list of profits boys go on and on and on. This is the VIP Discord, daily investments, daily flips. Alongside, if I do actually show you as well, you can see the profit channel in the background. People flexing the profits they've made with flips, with investments, with every single investment I called in the VIP Discord. If you boys do want to join, click the link in the comment section down below. It's literally £10 a month. Instead of wasting money in the packs in the store, you learn how to trade, and all you boys have to do is copy and paste my investments when I make a post in the VIP Discord. The link will be in the comment section down below. You can see the profits in the background, people flexing how many coins they have made since they've been in the Discord. Let's get back to the video and talk about different investments you still can be doing right now. Now, the first thing I want to mention guys is how you can actually make coins tomorrow on a Wednesday when the market should drop. And the reason it should drop is very simple. We have a brand new team of the week, which equals store packs usually in the store, tradable, untradeable. That is going to affect the market somehow, alongside a brand new, well, not really brand new, but a repeatable hero SBC that is going to be refreshing once again apparently tomorrow on Wednesday. And usually we do see market panic with the hero SBC. So how can you take advantage of this SBC? How can you take advantage of a brand new team of the week to make coins on FC26? So let me quickly switch my screen so make you understand exactly how to make coins with flips, with investments tomorrow on a Wednesday. So I'm going to run through some easy stuff you can be doing. First of all, I'm going to give you some examples. We take, for example, Frimpong. You can see Frimpong right now is 33,000 coins. I want to show you the graph in the past 14 days. As you can see over here, on Wednesday, Frimpong has dropped from 37k all the way to 27,000 coins, and that is a 10,000 coin drop in literally one day on Frimpong last week on September 30th. And you can see from Wednesday, 27,000 coins, he started to slowly rebound all the way to 32. From 32 he dropped back down to 29. From 29 went back to 36,000 coins Thursday after division rival rewards. So Frimpong is obviously just an example. We're going to pick another card that previous weeks have done really good, and that is obviously Reinders from Man City. In the past 14 days, you're going to see the graph very similar with Frimpong. You're going to see on Wednesday, Reinders dropped from 186 all the way to 170. From 170, he rebounded all the way to roughly, as you can see, 190 Thursday after content. You can see from 170 to 190, 20,000 coin rebound on grinders. What is my point with this method? It's very simple. Wednesday the market goes low. Reason is very simple. Hero SBC panic, store packs, and a brand new team of the week. And then that drop equals an opportunity for you to buy flips, to buy investments, and hold those investments into Thursday morning division rival rewards. People wake up, they get rewards. Obviously the packs and the rewards are not very good, which equals supply in the market is not going to be a lot, and that equals demand will increase on meta players, and people are going to start building teams, and players and cards obviously rise in price. So tomorrow on a Wednesday, any players you do want for your team, like for example a Gyökeres, like a Frimpong, like a Yamal, like a Nico Williams, if you see them drop a big amount, obviously do not be afraid to buy, because I do think the market is going to rebound. Let's take for example another card, Nico Williams. You can see if we look at the graph again in the past 14 days, you're going to see a very similar pattern once again. You're going to see on Wednesday Nico Williams dropped all the way to 184. From 184 after Thursday rewards, Nico Williams went all the way to 206,000 coins from 184. You get the idea. Meta cards should rebound Thursday after content. So this is my advice. If you don't want to build a team, if you want to make some easy coins, look at the meta popular cards on the Fibin popular page, like Frimpong, like a Caicedo, like a De Jong, like Musiala. You get the idea. Those cards, if you see a decent drop tomorrow on a Wednesday, do not be afraid to buy and hold them into division rival rewards. So that is my advice. Obviously, if you are in the VIP Discord, tomorrow night you're going to get a massive list, PC and console, of flips overnight, I think, that are going to give you the best possible return. Another player I do want to mention is obviously Bolde, because I do really like this card. Right now Bolde is not in packs because he's got a 86 rated card into packs, which means the gold card is no longer in packs, and I do think this Bolde on Thursday rewards is easily going to go 27.5 to 28k. This is literally just an investment I do like. If you do want to buy a few around 25, 25.5 and hold him into Thursday rewards, I do think Bolde can be a decent investment right now. I talked about him in the video yesterday as well, and I'm going to give you one final example. If I go for, let's for example go for Luis Diaz. Right now, as you can see, he is actually up 4k in the past 14 days. Have a look at the graph. Wednesday, Diaz dropped from 34k roughly, again 34 to 35k to 31k. From 31k, Thursday after rewards, as you can see, he went back to 36,000 coins from 31k. So you get the idea. Meta, popular players, boys, you do want them for your teams. Do not be afraid to buy if we get a decent drop tomorrow. If you don't see a drop, obviously avoid and pick a card that has dropped a decent amount. The next thing I do want to mention is obviously team of the week 4. How can you make coins with investments? So what do you notice about in the background? We do have a Luis Diaz team of the week 4, which obviously means if I go to Fibin, this Diaz right now you're going to see in the background right about now, the gold version will no longer be in packs starting tomorrow on a Wednesday. So yes, I actually do think this Diaz can rise going into Thursday rewards, going into Friday weekend league, because he's not going to be in packs and demand should obviously still be there with this player. So what price do you buy Luis Diaz? Right now he's actually up in price to 22k. If I do actually show you the graph earlier, today Diaz was roughly around 19,000 coins, as you can see, 19k, and then boom, spiked to 24 and now back down to 22. So if you see a Diaz drop back down to roughly 20k, even 21k, I actually do think this is a decent price. And the reason I like it is very simple. Thursday rewards, he cannot get packed. People are going to still want Diaz in their teams. Maybe link him with Goretzka, you never know. And no packs, no tradable supply on Diaz on the market. He's going to be officially out of packs. And I do think he can easily go to 24.5, 25k going into Friday, Saturday content as people build weekend league teams. So if Diaz obviously drops back down to 21k, I think that should be a pretty decent pickup. Right now, I'm not going to pay 23. I'm not even going to pay 22. I am waiting for a drop later into the night. If I do see 20k, 21k, I'm going to obviously like this player as an investment and hold him into Thursday rewards. If you do see profit, obviously take it. But I do think 24k, even 25k is pretty realistic for this Diaz to rise very nicely out of packs unless he is very, very overinvested, which I don't think he will be. But again, it could happen. It's trading. Cards do get overinvested a lot. Just make sure you understand the risk involved if you're obviously investing into Diaz. But again, safe amount, 2 free cards, around 21k should be decent. PC, you can probably aim around 19k, because earlier on PC, if I do show you the graph as well, today on PC he was actually 17k, so try to get around 19k. That should be decent. Now the final thing I do want to mention is obviously Fodder. If you did watch my video yesterday, I explained exactly what I am doing with Fodder. You can see in the background, it's very simple. I am lazy listing my Fodder. Honestly, I'm planning to sell at least 70%, maybe even 80% of my Fodder before content tomorrow. Why am I selling before content? It's very simple, guys. I'm not really too sure it's going to rise as good as people make it out to be. For example, 88, I paid 11,250. Right now, they're 13k. 87s, I paid 8.9. Right now, they are basically 9.9. 86s, I paid 5.6. Right now, they are 6.9. Profit is already good. I'm just being fully safe. I'm taking some safe profits. I'm probably going to sell 80% of my Fodder before content tomorrow, and the 20% I'm going to keep to see obviously if they do rise further, with obviously a Haaland player of the month that has been officially confirmed on Twitter. You can see by Foot, that obviously could make Fodder rise in price even more, alongside a hero SBC, alongside Pulisic player of the month. Yes, I do think Fodder can rise. Am I fully sure it's going to rise? 100% not, and that is the reason I am selling 80% of my Fodder before content tomorrow. And all I'm doing right now, you can see in the background, I am lazy listing my Fodder. You can see I'm selling Oblaks for roughly 13.5. Right now he is worth around 13k. I'm listing 500 coins above the current prices of Fodder, and I'm getting pretty good sales. That is what I'm doing with Fodder. Obviously, if you don't want to do what I'm doing, you can do it. Obviously, I'm just being fully safe. If it does rise more, I do have the extra 20% of players I'm holding. By the 80, I am being fully safe and obviously taking profits. Alongside, I do want to quickly mention another easy investment you can be doing right now, and that is Team of the Week. I think it's Bruno. He's been confirmed on Twitter somewhere. I'm pretty sure Footballist has tweeted out. However, Bruno is going to be in Team of the Week 4. Right now, you can see he's roughly 6.8. Exact prices of 86s. The risk is very low. Pick up 2 free cards and sell him next week, because he should rise slowly day by day, because he's officially out of packs starting tomorrow. If obviously 86s rise, Bruno is going to rise further, because obviously he is no longer in packs, and demand hopefully will be much higher than his supply on the market. And boys, that will be the end of the video. Fodder covered, investments covered. Any more questions, comment section down below. Drop a like, do subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video.